Today in the garden, I'm going to be asking a question I get asked a lot, and that is, can you reuse old compost? Now, the quick answer to this is yes, you absolutely can, but it takes a few extra steps first. So, for example, our old sunflowers in here have had quite a good root base in them. So I'm going to show you how to clear up your soil and get it prepared, ready for next time. To make life easier, don't hesitate. Just take this and put it in a big tub like that first, and that will help us see what's actually going on in the soil. Now, you can see from the bottom of the pot, I've added in some gravel, and that's okay. That'll work as additional drainage, so I'm not too worried about that. We have got quite a bit of a root base, but that has actually broken down over the course of the winter, so it's not actually looking too bad at all. So what I'm going to do is just mix this up. Look for stems and bigger bits of roots, and I'm going to get those out first. Little bits of green weeds as well, weed them out too. With all of the stems, big roots and weeds all out of the soil, I can discard that. And I've got some organic material, but as you can imagine, it's still massively lacking in rich nutrition, which new plants need. So I'm going to just take some freshly rotted compost and add about 25% of this to 75% of the old soil, and what that does is replenish some of the nutritional value in that organic matter. It's not just old plants you can use to recycle the compost too. I've got some failed seedlings that unfortunately never quite took, which is such a shame, but I also had a rescue plant from the garden centre that never managed to survive in the greenhouse, and just reuse all of that old compost and break it down. Add in some new, well-rotted compost, and you can see here I've already nearly half filled this tub up just with old compost, and we can use that to make new, fantastic plants for this year, and it's cost us next to nothing, so couldn't get any easier than that, really. Take care.